We could also play constructed matches, but I think Arena is pretty fun at this point for people to learn the game. So let's see what he did there. Alright. So we're in decent shape, 29 to 21. I'd still say it's a pretty even game, though. We do have Healing Touch in our back pocket, but he probably does as well. I'd like to go ahead and get another taunt minion on the board.
Where shall I strike?
Although we could go with Charge, do 4 points. I'd rather go with Taunt.
Don't rush me.
So 29-19 again, feeling pretty good, but he may have Healing Touch out there just like we do. And we saw in our first game against the Warrior, you can be pretty far ahead and still lose. I think we were...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I think he was down to like 16, 15 health before we were at 30, and we still lost, so it can definitely happen. So we're up to 7 mana now. We can drop the Mogashu Warden to really muck things up. That actually is probably not a bad choice, so we can get to our Nixia. And then we can bounce the Brewmaster, which actually might not be a bad idea to bounce the Brewmaster and get the Alchemist back.
Drink with me, friend.
Because his ability is pretty useful. So it leaves us with 5 mana. I think we get the Stranglethorn Tiger out so that we have 5 points of damage, a bomb just ready to go off whenever we want it. We gotta take this 4/6. My favorite, well, the class I played the most is Mage. I played a lot on Cockatrice, which was an emulator before the beta came out. So Mage is probably the class I know the best. Favorite class, I like Paladin, and I'm growing to like Druid, I would say. Best class right now, I think, are probably Shamans, Druids, and Paladins. So he used his Healing Touch, which evens the health up a bit more. He also cast Soul of the Forest, which gives all his minions a Death Rattle, where they summon a 2/2 Treant. It's a good play by him, all in all, I would say. So we have 8 mana now. We still have our own Healing Touch, so we're in good shape there. Can take this Alchemist out with our hero. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do here, we're going to get him out because he's a 5/5 and freeze one of these Treants. And then, yeah, Pittsburgh, but keep at it. We have lots of beta keys, I'm sure. As I said, we're the largest community site for Hearthstone, so I know that we have quite a few keys to get.
Job's done.
So this is a pretty good board for us now. We have 12 damage on the board. He's getting a lot of minions, though. Wow. Wow, this could get really bad in a hurry. Holy smokes. He's got 19 damage on the board. If I was him, I would actually, well, he's kind of in a tough spot though. I mean, he can attack us for 19 damage, which would be good, takes us to 10. But then we're going to turn around and attack him for 13 damage, so he's kind of got to clear some of our damage, and that's what he's realized. It's probably the right play. see, by him attacking that tiger with his hero, he took 5 damage, so I don't know if that was really the best play. I don't know, maybe he didn't have too much of a choice. So I'm still going to save our healing touch now. I want to get this taunt down. Get our Imp Master down to get some tokens going. And then instead of playing the Ancient Watcher, who's kind of useless, frankly, I would rather get one damage in on the Druid.
Job's done.
So this is kind of an interesting game now. I feel like we're in good shape, but he's got more cards than us, which is always a problem. He's also got better board control than we do. We do have Healing Touch, so we still are not in terrible shape. But he's got so many Treants out there.
What does the future hold?
We really could use a swipe or something that does some board clear. No, Chromator, he doesn't. The main thing is that his stats are really high for 2 mana to get 4/5. So honestly, what you want is to silence him, because if you silence him, then he can attack.
I wonder.
Just me and Mr. Fighty.
Alright, so we need to start trading here for some of these minions, unfortunately. And take out one of these Treants. Oh, I can't because he got Taunt Minion. Ah, shoot. That Taunt Minion is rough. So we have a Taunt Minion, but he's going to be gone soon. I don't want to kill my Imp Master off. I think I'm actually going to play the Ancient Watcher. Just to, I don't know, shits and giggles. Take an armor here. Problem is his taunt's going to be gone, so we have 2, 4...
Time waits for no one.
6, 10, 12, 14. He's got 15 points of damage on the board. Yeah. Let's just hope we can survive this turn. If we can survive this turn, then we can heal and be in decent shape. I'd have to look, Pittsburgh. I think you can... I'm not sure, honestly. I think there's a way you can do it. But I'm not sure. I'd have to look. So, this is an interesting game. Even though it looks like... I think we're still in decent shape, but... next turn, we're pretty much going to have to throw everything at him, clear that Taunt Minion, clear all the other minions we can, and then cast our Healing Touch and pray that we can hold on. You know, the one thing we thought about when we were building this deck is that it might lack some draw power, and I think we're starting to see that. We saw that in the first game with the Warrior, and I think we're seeing it again in this game. Can't underestimate draw power. Alright, so we have got to clear... Well, we can't clear. We don't even have the stuff to clear, frankly. Alright, well, we've just got to throw everything we can at this taunt. Hope that we get some damage out.
Job's done.
So he's going to do 11 points of damage next turn, and 11 points of damage the following turn, so we probably have 2 turns to win this game. Unfortunately, I just
put it on your
don't see that happening.
I hope you like my invention.
Wow, he's got... yeah, he biffed his one Fury minion, so... Well, this looks like we're not going to win this game, unfortunately. So this, I think the lesson of this deck really is we need some draw power, right? So, yeah, I'm just going to attack into the taunt, honestly, to end the game sooner, so we can move on to the next game. The guy probably thinks I'm an idiot, doesn't know what I'm doing, but... So we'll open a pack after this game, and then we'll jump back into the arena. Again, guys, if you have any questions, post them in stream. Check out hearthpwn.com. That's hearthpwn.com. That's our community site. We have a deck builder there that lets you build your deck. We also have an arena simulator. There's very active forums there, as well as very active news sites. We did earn 40 gold, which is good, because that will go towards our next arena entry. And we're still leveling our druid, which is also good. Alright, let's go open a pack. So let's hope for some good luck here. We haven't had much. Oh, we got a rare. We got an epic. We finally got an epic. 2 epics. 2 epics in one deck. Very nice, very packed. Alright, so let's see. Rare. Explosive shot. Very good hunter trap. It's very good. Our Hungry Crab is not a very good epic. Although it is a good anti-Murloc card. You never know if you're facing Murlocs until it's too late. And our other epic, Pit Lord. It's not a bad Warlock card, but you deal 7 damage to yourself to cast him, so... All in all, we could have gotten some better epics than that. So one thing I'm going to show you guys real quick, I know some other people in the stream have already seen it, but if you go up here to the Disenchant, it automatically tells you whenever you have more than 2 of a single card, and you can disenchant it, and you get Arcane Dust, and Arcane Dust lets you craft weapons, or craft the cards that you want, so it's pretty cool, actually. Alright, so we're back into the arena. Hopefully we'll get a match here, and we'll win and keep moving forward. For tomorrow, guys, I will be back on streaming tomorrow as soon as I wake up. So check back on the stream. I will probably try to make a constructed deck now that I have all these cards and play some constructed matches. I will also try to keep up with opening a pack between every game, as long as I can afford to. So check back. Let your friends know about the stream. Again, we will be giving away beta keys on hearthpwn.com. If we have any extra beta keys, I will try to save some for the stream and give them out to the streamers.
Malfurion versus...
I must protect the wild.
So we are playing yet another druid.
Rise against you.
Not sure what's up with all these mirror matches. Starfall is a bit expensive for this early. And instead we get our useless Ancient Watcher.
My greeting.
Just so the guys know who are not watching the stream when we pick these cards, believe it or not, the Ancient Watcher was actually the best of the 3 cards we had to choose from, which is pretty sad.
Sorrow.
Yeah, the Ancient Watcher, but you know, Nick, it's funny. He's shown up in every single game that we've had, so he's taunting us. Let's see, we have a Wind Fury, a 1/1 Wind Fury minion. Not too bad. For 2 Honestly, for 2, I just use our hero power and take out that minion, so he doesn't do 2 damage to us next turn.
Job's done.
And, you know, playing this deck, I mean, it feels like it's pretty good, but it needs a little more draw power. We just get to that mid game, and if we don't have a Nixia, then
Mistake.
yeah. Ha! That's funny. He has an Ancient Watcher. Now I want to play my Ancient Watcher just to be really stupid. Oh, I should return Ancient Watcher to his. I can't. That's right. It's a friendly minion. See, I should return Ancient Watcher to his hand.
Job's done.
So yeah, any
Well played.
questions about the game or anything out there?
What to do?
Sorry, I'm trying to find a link for you guys. Sounds like he's still. Oh, there's that Twilight Drake that we have seen a couple times now. The Warrior played it too. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Well, 4 mana usually almost always means it's time for Sinjin, so
My greeting.
I think it's time for Sinjin. I don't see any reason not to do that.
Tadingo! Job's done.
Unfortunately, he's going to die to that Twilight Drake, which is not the best use of Sinjin, but, you know, it's better than that guy hitting us for 5 twice. The thread that I just posted in the chat, that's my Hearthstone 101 guide. Lots of good information there. I think it's definitely a good introduction to the basics of the game, so please check it out if you're new. Wow, Pittsburgh, are there really 2,000 entrants already for the beta key contest? Holy crap. Alright, so we have 5 now. Wish I had something that would let me... Oh, give your characters +2 attack this turn. This could actually work out pretty well, so... Well, we don't have enough mana for that. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to Savage Roar. We're going to boost our guy.
Man!
Well played.
And then we're going to
Man!
trade our Sinjin.
The wilds.
And yes, we're going to take 4 damage next turn, but trading our Sinjin to knock out his 7/5 is not a bad thing. Yeah, I don't think we have 2,000 beta keys, Pittsburgh, but I'm sure we will be running other contests. One thing we haven't talked about, this is the Mists of Pandaria
We must
board.
cleanse the
You
Sunwell.
can click on things in the board to do things. Like click the gong, blow up some fruit, spin the water wheel. Alright, so we have a 5/5 out there now. We're up to 6 mana. Water Elemental could come out, would freeze his 5/5, and then he would only be able to do 3 points of damage next turn. Could also pull out a 6/5 with Taunt, which will trade. Or a 4/6 with Taunt, which means he couldn't kill it straight out. I actually like that play better.
Where shall I strike? Job's done.
So now if he attacks with his Dark Iron Dwarf, he won't kill it, so he's got to launch at least 2 attacks to kill it. So that's why we made that play. Odds are he'll still clear it, but want to force him to trade at least so we don't get too far behind in card advantage. It's 5-5 in cards right now, so.
What to do?
And if he doesn't kill this guy this time, we could bounce him, play him again, and have him back to full health. So, which is probably what we would do. Yeah, he obviously doesn't have an easy way to clear him, or he would have already done it. So, I think he's trying to figure out. He doesn't want to even use his hero power. Okay, he silenced the taunt. Oh, he silenced the buff. Oh, not a bad choice. Probably the best thing he could have done there.
Sorry.
Oh, swipe. Swipe is very good for us. 4 damage will so we can do a lot of clear here with swipe.
I wonder.
Alright, so I think we will debate on hitting him, but I want to clear that guy.
Well played.
You love my new recipe.
My greetings.
I'm gonna swap the health mostly so I take 1 less damage next turn.
Time waits for no one.
Not really a good choice either way there, frankly, but probably the better of the two. It's a very even game. I mean, 4 cards to 4 cards, 24 to 24. Sunwalker is a great card. We haven't seen it yet tonight. It is a 4/5 for 6, but it has Taunt and Divine Shield. It is a second only to Sinjin in terms of taunt minions, frankly. So we're going to freeze him this turn, really just to keep him from attacking us, and then we are going to take out a cleric. Oh, he's got taunt, that's right. Never mind. I don't want to attack him. If you attack him even though he's frozen, he still does retaliation damage, actually, so we're going to end our turn there, take our 1 armor and run.
Sorry about that.
Now, next turn, what we'll probably do, if the water elemental survives, is we'll probably bounce him with the Brewmaster, and then recast him to refreeze. Either that, or we'll drop the Lord of the Arena if we feel like we're under a bit of a threat. It's definitely a very close game. I would love to see Healing Touch come out. I would love to see Onyxia come out.
Wonder.
Yeah, looking back on it, maybe we could have gone Nat Pagal and gotten more draw power in this deck. We had that choice instead of Onyxia, but hard to say how it would have gone. Draw power really just makes your deck more consistent. It doesn't always really work out. Alright, so Mad Bomber's good right now, actually, because odds are he's going to hit them, so...
Wanna blow something up?
Yeah, Pittsburgh, this is the first time I've actually played Hearthstone the game.
Well played.
But there's a emulator called Cockatrice that you can play the game on, and it simulates the game. and I've been playing it on there, and yeah, so it gives you a really good sense of the game and the cards and everything. But it's an emulator, not a simulator, so you have to do everything manually, so you really have to know the rules of the game pretty well. Alright, this is getting scary. Ravenhold Assassin is going to stealth. That's going to be 7 damage at some point. Yeah. So this is what happens when you lose board control. You know, now for about 4 turns, we've been unable to clear his minions. He's gradually added a minion every turn. And then as you can see, at some point, it just becomes overwhelming.
What to do?
He's trying to figure out what to do. He passed. Now that's interesting. If I was him, I would have tried to kill this guy, but, you know. Innervate is useless because we don't get excess mana anymore, which is bullshit. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to drop the cleric
cleanse the
and
Sunwell.
buff. We are then going to bounce the cleric,
With me, friend.
and we are going to cast the cleric again to buff.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So that is the power of Youthful
Well played.
Brewmaster. And now it puts it where we can kill his Sunwalker and trade, which is what we're going to do.
Farewell.
Now, unfortunately, Innervate's a wasted card here. It used to give you something called excess mana, although I guess it will fill up empty mana crystals, but it still doesn't help you. I should have saved it. I don't know.
Time waits for no one. Nature will rise against you.
So, it's interesting there. Innervate, I could have saved it for next turn. I didn't realize that it would give you 2 full mana crystals if you have empty ones. That's actually not the way the card reads. And it's not the way the card has been explained by Blizzard previously, so I'm a little surprised by that. Unfortunately, guys, this is still not looking too good. Although he's only got 2 cards, but that Ravenhold Assassin is 8 guaranteed damage. He's got 11. He's got 13 points of damage on the board. So yeah, this is gonna be it next game. So there is a limit. You can only have 10 cards max in your hand. For every card you draw after that, you have to discard it immediately. And you can only have 7 cards, 7 minions in play.
Nature will rise against you.
Well, unfortunately, guys, this is the game. Probably. Yeah, definitely. Well, maybe not yet, but this is the best I can do.
Job's done.
Yeah, it's game. So, unfortunately, that's our
played.
loss. I think we went 2-3, which I think is the same thing, or 1-3 maybe. Wow. Which is worse than we did with our mage deck, although I thought this was a better deck. So we will take our reward from the arena here and open and see what we get. And then we'll open a card pack from that, and then we can talk about what we want to do. It's 2:30 Eastern, but if people want to stick around and are willing and want to do another arena, I'll stay up and do another arena if we have enough people that are interested. Although I would like to get some more people in here watching the stream. So we got a key here, so we put the key in. Unfortunately, it's just a level 1 key. So, no bed for you, Skarma. So here's our rewards from this arena. We actually could get 30 gold. We could have enough to to get another arena entry. Not quite, though. See you later, Skarma. Alright, so we did get a pack, so let's open our pack and see what we got. Alright, so let's see, what do we got? We have just a rare, so nothing too exciting. And the rare is Argent Commander is actually a very good rare. 4/3 for 6 mana with Charge and Divine Shield. Charge gives you a guaranteed 4 damage, and Divine Shield usually means he lasts more than 1 turn. Alright, so let's take a quick look since we've been playing a lot and opening a lot of packs. So let's see how many cards we have. I'm kind of curious. So here's Druid and Hunter. So Pittsburgh, there's no random number generator on attacking with minions. You always do the damage that they have, the attack damage, the number in the lower left. So I'm going to go through here and just clear out the little new thing. As you can see, between all the packs we've been opening tonight, we have quite a lot of cards. We could probably make a pretty decent constructed deck at this point, I would think. Although, we definitely don't have many of the legendaries that we need. Or any epics, really. So guys, while I'm clearing this out, if in chat, if you're willing to stick around, or you're not willing, if you want to stick around and watch another arena, I'll play through another arena. If you're going to stick around, say so in chat. And if I get at least 4 or 5 people, I'll stick around to do another arena. But if not, I will probably call it a night and try to start back up tomorrow. So yeah, we have a golden Ancient Watcher. It's pretty funny, probably the most useless card in the game, and it's gold, so that's awesome. We could actually do a constructed deck instead of arena, but frankly I'm too tired to to think through doing a constructed deck right now, so. Hey Pittsburgh, did you were you in the chat when I made that link? Yeah, so I would seriously start with that forum post and read through it. I think it will give you a really good explanation of the game and some fundamental concepts. I would also go on YouTube. This is my cat, by the way, back there. If you go on YouTube and look up someone named Noxious, he has some really good intro videos about collectible card games in general and about Hearthstone. That's where I started probably a month or so ago, was watching his videos. He's excellent. He's also a very good streamer. I will say, so Exovirus, I think the game is awesome. It's very well done, very easy to use. The Rock, yes, I am glad to not be playing Cockatrice anymore. Yeah, Noxious, Noxious, that's right, Pittsburgh. Cockatrice is great. It was a great way to learn the game and learn how the cards worked, but I don't miss it. Alright guys, we got 3 or 4 people sticking around for another arena, so I will do my best to put one together real quick. Actually, I think I'm going to need... I think I need to actually... We don't quite have 150 gold, so I'm actually going to have to buy the entry, which is fine. Let's do that. So after the tutorial, you automatically start with the mage, Jaina Pronmore, and she comes with a starter deck, and then you use her to unlock other heroes as well as additional cards. Alright guys, so I'm going to step away for a second. I got to get some water and take just a 30-second minute break. So our choices this time around are Warlock, Shaman, or Druid. We just played a Druid, so I'd rather us play something else, but type in chat what your preference is between Warlock, Shaman, and Druid, and I will pick whatever you guys pick. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I have the Dinner of Champions. We have toast and water. So that's what I'm eating right now. Alright, so looking on the questions, no, it is free to play. You can play matches against AI or people to earn gold, which will let you play in the arena. You can also earn gold the same way to buy packs. So you don't ever have to spend money if you don't want to. And really, the main reason that I'm spending money right now, frankly, is just to stream and let you guys see things, see packs open, see the arena. I wouldn't be spending this much normally. Arena's not like a ladder. Here, let's go ahead and we'll get into the game. So it looked like the consensus was Shaman, so we'll go Shaman.
For Doomhammer.
So the way Arena works is you get 3 cards at a time, and you pick 1 card 30 times until you have a 30-card deck. You then take that deck and you play against other people who also made Arena decks, and you keep playing till you either win 9 games or you lose 3, whichever happens first. And then based on how many games you win before you lose 3, you get a key that unlocks rewards. And I think it's if you win 5 games or 4 games, you automatically get enough gold to get back into the arena. So you could keep playing in the arena indefinitely if you kept making really good decks. Is it 7, Nick? Okay. Well, 7 maybe then. Alright guys, so we are not taking the Ancient Watcher. I'm just going to put that out there right now. I am never taking that card again. I don't care what else is on there, because he pissed me off. So, we have an interesting choice here. Sunfury Protector is definitely good. Murloc Tidecaller, you know, getting a Murloc now, we could try to build a Murloc deck. Which could be interesting. The main point of Watcher, he only costs 2 mana and you get a 4/5, so his stats are way above the stat curve. You pretty much have to silence him to use him, otherwise he just soaks up AoE damage is really his only point. So what do you guys think? Do you guys want to try to make a Murloc deck? That could be fun. I say we try to make a Murloc deck. You don't get to keep these cards. You do, however, get a pack at the end of the arena, no matter what. No matter however many matches you win. All right, so if we're going Murlocs, we're kind of also looking to generate a lot of minions. I would go Silverback Patriarch is the worst taunt minion in the game, so I would go Shattered Sun Cleric or Dragonling Mechanic here. Shattered Sun would be great for buffing the Murlocs. Dragonling is great for generating token, so. I'm gonna go Dragonling. So we have our first totem here. Mana Tide Totem at the end of your turn, draw a card. That's pretty good. I will admit I haven't played Shaman a lot, so. Overload means that for the next turn you have 2 less mana. So, Bloodlust is a good idea, Nikotog. These are all pretty good. I'm thinking Mana Tide Totem because we keep getting screwed by draw power. So, I kind of am liking some draw power right now. It can, as long as it doesn't get killed. Mana Tide Totem can last as long as it doesn't die. So it could draw you more than one card, potentially. Especially if you have taunt minions out. I'm going Mana Tide. So Nightblade is a good card. It's a 4/4 and deals 3 damage to the enemy hero. Lightning Bolt's also good. It's a 1 for 3, but you get overloaded for 1 mana. Stone Tusk Boar I would pass with these guys. I think I'm thinking Nightblade here. Although Lightning Bolt is good. You guys feel free to chime in. I'm looking for this is your deck too, so. One for the Nightblade, one for the Bolt. I think they both would be good. Let's go Nightblade, because basically Nightblade, you still get your 3 damage, but you don't have the overload issue, so. That is true, Nikotog. And so, you know, we haven't got any Murlocs, of course, but Youthful Brewmaster is just so versatile. Fire Elemental is a great card. We gotta go Fire Elemental, honestly. Oh, we got our Murloc. This is actually a really good Murloc, so. And we have draw. I think we got it. So here's the deal. We're gonna take any Murlocs that we see unless we have some fantastic card otherwise, alright? So, it's all Murlocs is the plan. Alright, Dark Iron Dwarf is a good buffer. Wind Fury can be really nice if we Bloodlust up and Wind Fury at the same time. Could be awesome. 1/7 Taunt. Taunt's never a bad thing. You definitely do Pittsburgh. If you look down here, it shows your mana values. You want to get a decent mana curve, kind of a bell shape in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking Windspeaker as well, actually. Alright, no. Now, this Unbound Elemental is interesting because if we start taking cards with Overload, he's gonna get beefed up. The Young Dragonhawk, I think, is not worth it. Oasis Snapjaw is pretty mediocre. So I think we go Unbound Elemental here. I think we need to keep our eye out for some draw power too as well. I know I sound like a broken record, but another Unbound Elemental. Shield Bearer is an interesting card. At 1 mana, it's not bad for 0/4 for taunt. It gives you some good early game control. Problem with 0 attack, it can't attack, but we have some buff minions, so maybe it will get to attack. Ironforge Rifleman is also good. Usually when it comes in at turn 3, it kills something. And Unbound Elemental, we could go for a second Unbound Elemental. I think all of these are good cards. Yeah, Shield Bearer, you're right, wouldn't be bad. Just, and I think we do need some taunt, and we don't have any yet, so... let's go Shield Bearer. Probably my second favorite taunt minion. So these are all rare cards, if you notice. They're all blue. Lava Burst is nice, deal 5 damage. It's also got Overload, which our Unbound Elemental will benefit from. Mana Addict probably isn't best for us because we don't have a lot of cheap spells. Stampeding Kodo is pretty good. It's almost always guaranteed to destroy a minion. I think we should go Lava Burst. We don't have much direct damage at this point, so I think we should go Lava Burst. Alright, Totemic Might. Give your totems +2 health. Could be interesting. That actually could be very interesting, because that moves them... So Overload means the following turn, you have less mana by that amount. So if it's Overload 1, you have 1 less mana the next turn. Fire Elemental is really nice, but we already have 1. Elven Archer is really nice, but I like this Totemic Might, actually. I'm going Totemic Might. Executive decision. Wind Fury, we already have a minion that does this. Ancient Brewmaster is good, but I'll tell you, Novice Engineer is great, because you need the draw power, and as a 1/2, it usually sticks around for at least 1 turn, so... Alright, so we're not seeing any Murlocs yet, although we're only 12 cards in, so we got lots of time still, 18 cards left. So on our mana curve, we're doing okay. Fin Creeper gives us another taunt minion. Ironforge Rifleman is good. Wind Fury Harpy is good. Frankly, they're all pretty good here. Yeah, you're right. We're kind of low on the 1s and 2s there, Nick. Sounds like we're DJs. I like Wind Fury Harpy for sure. Fin Creeper. Those are all solid cards, frankly. I do like Ironforge Rifleman for one reason. Usually 1 damage on the turn 3 is enough to kill a minion if they have a minion on the board. And so you usually get a 2-for-1 where he kills somebody when he comes out, then somebody has to attack him. But I think the Fin Creeper actually might be the way to go. Alright. Ancestral Healing is pretty interesting. Wolf Rider's okay. Ironbeak Owl is a really, really good card for Arena because Silence is very versatile, and at 2 mana, It's the cheapest silence in the game. That Ancestral Healing does look good. And we have some pretty big minions that we could heal up. Nikotog would probably say Ironbeak Owl just because he knows how good silence is. But I'd say between Ironbeak Owl and Ancestral Healing. Yeah, I think I agree. I agree healing looks cool, but y'all just gotta trust me that Ironbeak Owl, that the silence is just can turn games. I mean, if they throw out like a Sun Fury Protector, I think is what it's called, with Divine Shield and Taunt, and you can silence it, it becomes useless. Hey, I see a Murloc. Hey, and look, we got another Ancestral Healing. So the only thing I would say here is Cobalt Geomancer with spell power +1 will make your other spells hit hard, but we're pretty minion heavy, so I think we go with Ancestral Healing for sure. Alright, we need more Murlocs. Oh, Sinjin Shieldmaster. For those of you who are new to the stream, Sinjin is probably the best card in the game based on... it's just the best card in the game, frankly, for its cost. Novice Engineer would be good because it gives us more draw power, and we do already have a lot of taunt, but I think we go with Sinjin. In fact, I'm picking Sinjin because I always pick Sinjin. Just a rule. So our mana curve is a little low here. We probably need to beef up a bit. Here you gotta go Jungle Panther. The other ones I just don't think do anything. Yeah, again, I think we can beef up our totem, so the other ones don't really do much for me. Yeah, you're right about that, Nick. We could use some removal. We have lots of taunt though. And now we can have more taunt. Violent Teacher is actually a good card, but we don't have a ton of spells. I like Sun Fury Protector, but we're getting pretty low on our minion mana curve. So I actually almost think Ancient Mage here. We do have a lot of cheap spells though. You know what? Let's go Violet Teacher. Alright, Violet Teacher it is. I think. We need more Murlocs though. Our Murloc deck is falling apart. We don't need more taunt, for sure. Frostwolf Warlord actually might not be bad. We have a lot of token generators and a lot of low minions. So and we need something on the higher on the mana curve. So I think Frostwolf is the guy. Bloodlust. Gotta take Bloodlust. Look at this. Give your minions +3 attack this turn. It's almost not even a choice. Not even a choice. I agree, Chromatora. We have a very minion heavy deck. Fairy Dragon's actually deceptively good because it can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. But we're really low. We have so much low down here. I think we need to go Archmage, maybe. I'm thinking Archmage, honestly. And hopefully we get like 7 more Murlocs in a row. Not normally the card I would pick, but you know. Alright. Hey, we got a Murloc. So, interesting cards here. We're not doing Bloodsail Corsair. Twilight Drake I still don't really like. I think Alarm Robot's really the way to go. Alarm Robot's interesting. If it survives, you get to summon a minion from your hand. So, it can be really good. Charge allows you to attack the same turn the minion is summoned. Hey, we got another Murloc. Alright, so at this point, I think we really need to look at our mana curve here, and we're not going to have weapons, so I don't think we want Spiteful Smith. River Crocolisk is no good, so I think we go Stranglethorn. We have another Windspeaker. We don't have any 7-drops, and honestly, with all the low-cost minions and whatnot that we have, I think Stormwind Champion is a great pick here. So, we're going that. I think Raid Leader here. Even though it's a 3-drop and we're kind of low, I think we're going to have a lot of minions in play, so we go Raid Leader. You know, we still don't have much for bursts for damage, and I like 5 damage. It gives us a form of removal. Yeah, this really is kind of a swarm deck. You're right. Alright, so that's our deck. So we ended up, let's take a look at this. We ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Murlocs. So we may get some Murloc love going. Now we really don't have much in the way of draw power yet again, so that could come back to bite us, but we shall see. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I think we have a pretty decent deck. Hopefully,
Troll!
alright, so let's see here. It's a pretty good start. We got the Tidehunter. I'd probably drop the Violet Teacher. Try to get another Murloc to pair with the Tidehunter starting early. Oh, we got Nightblade instead, so that's not too good.
Hello.
Alright, so really the only thing we could do here is coin up and summon a Totem, or coin up or summon the Novice. I don't think either one of those are particularly good, so
Hello.
we're just going to end our turn. They dropped the Sorcerer's Apprentice. This can be pretty good if we don't clear it for too long. Lets her really accelerate her spell casting. So we could go Novice to draw a card. Could get a Murloc out.
I wonder.
So I think actually I may coin up, get a Totem, and I may cast the Shield Bearer just to get some taunt down. So this way we know that we pulled the taunt totem. So say this way we know that the totem is going to survive at least one turn, but now we don't because we got the taunt totems. Yeah, the totem's always random, but it's always one of 4 totems, and it can't be the same totem twice. You can't have 2 totems, 2 of the same summon totems on the field. Alright, so we're still not in terrible shape here. We could get, yeah, I think Raid Leader will go to, if we take Raid Leader down, yeah.
What to do?
Yeah, I think Murloc is the way to go.
Job's done.
Just to get some more board control. And then hopefully if it lasts, then we can get minion out next turn. Though I hate leaving one mana on the board this early, but Cone of Cold was okay. Don't know that I would have used it there. I mean, they did a lot. It took a lot just to get rid of those minions. So,
I hope you like my invention.
now we get more Murlocs too.
Job's done.
So Wrath of Air gives us +1 spell power. I would like to save this charge minion until we get a Bloodlust or something that I can buff him with. Like next turn I could drop him and the Raid Leader and give him +1 attack. Alright, so I think here,
What to do?
alright, so if we go...
Handle it!
So now we can trade for the Sorcerer's Apprentice. And we can pop Janna.
Job's done.
Yep, job's done. The thing about this Gurubashi Berserker, the reason I didn't attack him is that once he's damaged, he gains +3 attack. He's actually really good in a mage deck. If this mage knows what he's doing, you can actually take the mage and attack your own minion and trigger that effect. Now, unfortunately for the Murloc deck, what you really need is a card called Old Murkai, which has charge and gains +1/+1 for every other minion in play. He really is what makes makes a Murloc deck work. Yeah, I think here we may actually Lava Burst to take out this Berserker, because he's going to get pretty big pretty fast, because next turn he'll be 8/5 probably. And there's Bloodlust.
Job's done.
So stealth just means that you that you can't be targeted. They can still be hit by AoE spells. For example, if the mage has Blizzard, she could kill that stealth minion, but once you attack, you come out of stealth.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Yeah, so I think this must be a new player because he's trying to attack the stealth minion. Yeah, it would be great if they used Blizzard. They may not even have it. So you see with Overload, I have 2 locked mana crystals down here. Those means I can't use them. So usually another stealth minion down, and then I could drop this guy next turn. Problem is I'm going to take 9 damage in the meantime, but I can't really do anything to stop it.
I wonder.
So basically, with these stealth minions, I'm sort of just building them up for one big attack, so I'm just going to take the 9 damage, I think. Yeah. He's gonna... Yeah, he keeps trying to target my stealth minions, but he can't.
What to do?
He could Blizzard to kill one of them.
I'm flying!
Oh, 6 damage there, too. It's gonna be 15 damage. That's tough. Alright, well... well, now we have to clear, for sure. Let's think about this. So we have Bloodlust will be +3, 5, 8, 7, 15.
I wonder.
We could do 20 points of damage, which would kill all of them. Well, we can't do that.
What you want?
I should have done that differently. Oh well. I should have played the Bloodlust actually instead. No, Raider before Warlord. Yeah.
There is little time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
6, 9. This is not good. That's probably game. That was bad by me.
I can't.
Job done.
Yeah. Sorry guys, that was some bad play by me. Yeah, I could have done that rock, but it would have made a difference because I was needed to get damage this turn.
They'll never know.
That's game. What I should have done there was drop the Bloodlust because that would have given my 2 stealth minions enough attack to take out his 2 big minions, which could have kept me alive for another turn, but... I will admit I'm getting pretty tired, so I am likely to make some plays that are not so great. Alright, so we need to open a pack. Alright, so let's see what we got. I have to say, we've had pretty bad luck. Wow, that is the third, I think the third Blessed Champion we've gotten. The third same rare. And actually, yeah, it definitely is, because we can disenchant it, which is what we're going to do here. Alright, so back to the arena. Fortunately, I don't know that our Murloc strategy is going to work out, but so it goes. You can, in the arena, Pittsburgh, you can only use the deck you made in the arena mode. So, yeah.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Sorry, guys. Getting tired. This will definitely have to be the last arena. So yeah, Shield Bearer is a good first turn minion.
not pass.
Job's done.
Shield Bearer, right? So she's coining early, which is pretty unusual.
Just like you.
I don't know that I would. Well, I guess Sorcerer's Apprentice is okay because I'm probably not going to remove it, so she'll get one turn out of it. If she has an Arcane Missile, she could cast it for free, but she apparently doesn't. For 2 mana, I don't really have anything I can do. I can use my hero power.
Job's done.
So Syrian Totem is just a 1/1 minion for 1. Yeah, that little 2/2 minion did do some work last game. Problem was I didn't have any early removal, really. Wow, she really wants to kill that minion. Debating on a totem or a stealth minion. Yeah, the totem won't kill it though. Oh, healing totem is
My
not
magic
bad.
will tear you apart.
And she'll heal the shield bearer, which is nice. And still that 2/2 minion is still there.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Job's done.
So Mage played a secret. Could really be a bunch of different things. I'll probably try to attack into it with a low health minion just to see if it's not a vaporize. It's interesting though, she chose the freeze, which makes me think that it's probably not a minion triggered secret, which means that it is... Well, I don't know. I think they're all minion triggered secrets actually. Alright, so what do we got here? We have some lava bursts going on. We're up to 5, so we could play Frostwolf Warlord. Alright, we gotta take out... That's a no-brainer. So I think we go. I think we get the stealth minion out and get a totem up. Be nice to get. That's not bad. That's gonna heal my Dragonling chick up. Yeah, it could be Mirror Entity. It could be Vaporize, Ice Barrier, Ice Block.
Pandaria will be ours!
My computer's trying to restart. Alright, so the good thing is we could attack here and we still need to do one more damage though. What do we got here? Warlock Tidecaller. Ooh, we could Wind Fury the stealth minion, which would not be bad. Because he's pretty much going to definitely get 2 attacks in at some point. He could kill the warden here, but he's going to die.
There's little time.
Get another totem out.
Job's done.
There's the secret. So it's 8 armor. Yeah, so what's Ice Barrier? Ice Barrier. Yeah, so the Ice Barrier gives him 8 armor, which basically is 8 extra health for the mage. So the healing totem is really doing some work. She'll probably try to take it out this turn. The good thing is we have
My shield.
we can do 10 damage here with the lava burst.
Shields up!
Nope. So we got a little bit of Murloc synergy going here. We could also drop the Frostwolf. That would actually be a really good play.
What you want?
The guy becomes a 10-10. Alright, so
To war!
we'll trade here.
Job's done.
Sorry guys, I wasn't following exactly what you said there. Again, I am pretty tired, so if I make a really boneheaded play, you have to excuse me. Could be Mirror Entity, could be another Ice Barrier.
What to do? What to do?
So we could actually, next turn, we could do 18 damage, which is pretty nice. Well, I think I'll still probably summon the Stormwind Champion. Oh, Fire Elemental's another 3 damage. Vaporize, yeah. That's why I didn't want to attack with this guy, the big guy first.
Time for killing!
Oh, I should have summoned the totem before I attacked with him, because it would have given him another +1/+1, but live and learn. Oh, nice. Spell Power Totem. So now we're going to do 12 damage. So next turn we can do 26 damage. We can end this. 28 damage. We can end this if he doesn't do some serious removal. Now Battle Cry. That saves him a turn. That's kind of a waste on the healing totem though, because it's just gonna. Yeah, it just heals itself at the end of this turn.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Yeah, I'd say we're pretty strong, for sure. Considering he's getting attacked by a healing totem, I feel pretty good.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Job's done.
I have nothing else. We're gonna kill him. We'll kill him next turn with the lava burst, no matter what happens, unless he has an ice barrier or he somehow does 30 points of damage this turn. He used Flame Strike. Flame Strike is the best clear in the game, but it doesn't matter. We're still killing with Lava Burst. Well, I guess it's the second best clear in the game behind Twisting Nether, which kills everything. GG with 30 points of health. We never even took a point of damage. Tell you what, turn 1 shield bearer can be pretty nasty. Good job. So we'll go open a pack real quick. Hopefully we get something good. Got a rare. And nothing else. So I'd say 90% of the packs that we've opened have only had one rare and nothing else. Kind of annoying.
Yeah.
And the rare we get is Flare. Flare's not a bad rare, I have to say. But it's very situational. The amount of packs that I bought, it turned out to be $1.25 a pack. Yeah, Power Overwhelming is very nice. Alright, so we're going to our next opponent. We're now 1-1. That game obviously went really well. Deck worked much better. Had some synergy going. If we can get to the mid game and have board control, I have a feeling we'll roll.
I must protect the wild. For Doomhammer!
Yes, Pittsburgh, you can buy packs with gold from that you earn in game. Alright, so unfortunately the only thing we can do is pull up the Oracle, which I'm not too keen on doing, but he'll just kill it with his Druid, so I'm going to actually just end my turn. Yeah, there are daily quests, although I haven't seen exactly how daily quests work, honestly. So he coined into Wild Growth, so he's going to be really doing well ahead of us on mana, honestly. Alright, so let's go ahead and get...
You shall not pass. Job's done.
I don't think you get packs from playing other people in duels, but you earn gold from playing people in duels, which you can use for packs, for sure. So, this Ironbeak Owl will actually allow us to silence his taunt minion, which is pretty nice. And then we can get through and do 1 damage.
Job's done.
Yeah, our Murloc deck didn't work out as best as it could, I would have to say. But it was a fun to try. And I still think it's a pretty decent deck. He can't attack that Ironbeak Owl because of my shield bearer. Yep. Yeah, he didn't realize that. Alright, so we're up to 4. We could Wind Fury something. Rather save that for a bigger minion, frankly. We don't have anything that we can cast for 2. So I'd like to do a totem and something else, so... we are going to trade here, because that's a good trade for us. Yeah, I think totem is the way to go.
Job's done.
So when you say normal game, that means 2 things. You can play against the AI, or you can play against constructed, like random opponents, which is there's a ranked and an unranked, I think. In both of those, you earn gold. You can also challenge your friends. You can play against a friend. I don't think you earn gold from playing friend matches. Otherwise, people would just farm those. I'm not lava bursting the Cult Master yet because we still have the shield bearer on, and doing 5 damage to a 6 damage to a 2 damage minion, a 2 health minion. Yeah. Oh, he just played, and now he played Sea Giant. Sea Giant's really good against a swarm deck like this. We probably need to get rid of him. But we can do that. Problem is, we're gonna have to sacrifice. We can't really do it very efficiently. We don't have taunt.
What to do?
I think we really got to get rid of that guy, even though this is pretty inefficient, but we're going to do it.
This one's mine.
There is little time.
Job's done.
If you attack the hero with your minion does not take damage. No, your minion does not take damage unless the hero has attack. So druids don't. He would have a number right here if he had attack, or if he has a weapon, he would attack back. I do need to kill that Cult Master because he's been drawing too many cards from it. Leper Gnome's a really good card. For 1 mana, you get 2 guaranteed damage to the hero, as well as 2 damage on the guy. He's very nice. And he's taunting him, that's funny. Alright, so we can't kill the Cult Master now because he has taunt out, unfortunately. Now, this is getting tough. We really need to kill that Cult Master. I think someone suggested that we Kill the Cult Master earlier. We probably should have. Alright. Ooh, Bloodlust. That could be very helpful, actually. So we only have 5 mana, so if we cast Bloodlust, we can kill the Leper Gnome, and we can kill his Cult Master. Fortunately, we have to kill the Leper Gnome first because he has Taunt.
What to do?
Job's done.
So, not in terrible position. He's got more cards than us, though. And he's got board advantage because he's still the one putting minions out and we're still the one removing them. So we'll probably go Frostwolf Warlord next, even though we don't get much of a buff from him. Sunwalker's such a good card. Taunt, Divine Shield. He's got a lot of taunt in this deck. We can get some taunt of our own out. Fortunately,
What to do?
Pay attention, class.
Feel the power.
Job's done.
yeah, I could have finned and totemed. Kind of wanted to get some more aggressive play out.
What to do?
Because the thing is, he can't kill, the Sunwalker can't kill my Violet Teacher. He'd have to attack with both. He probably should attack me with the Sunwalker. He's not going to, though. So that pops the Divine Shield, which is not bad. Oh, that's actually not bad. 2-3 damage to the hero. Not terrible. I think we'll have to get Fin and Creeper out next turn, though.
I'm flying.
Oh wow, Reckless Rocketeer, that's going to be 5 damage in the
For no
face.
one.
Ray Leader. Not bad, not bad.
Handle it!
So we could take him out, but then the Rocketeer, he's gonna be really easy to clear.
I wonder.
Yeah, that's the problem, is I can't kill the Sunwalker without a really bad trade. Starfall is pretty nasty. Well, I don't know what I need, but I need a lot. Hey Rabbit, it's Darhoth and pound 1301. Unfortunately, we're going to play Alarmobot, and we're not going to have a minion to summon, so not looking good here. 6, 11, 16, yeah, that's game, unfortunately.
What you want?
not much to be done there.
For not.
I should have played the alarm robot just for fun anyway. So I think that's our second loss, right? 1 and 2. Sorry, we're not doing a little bit better. Again, I might not be making the best plays in the world, but at least you guys are getting to see a part of the game. For those in the stream, Hearthstone.com, HERTHPWN.com is our community website. Please check it out. We have a beta key giveaway there. Totemic Might. Woohoo! I'm saved.
Time for killing.
But I killed the Sunwalker. All is not lost. Okay, actually it is. It is all lost. It's all lost. Yeah, I haven't, I don't know how many keys we have, and I haven't talked to Flux Flasher about how we're going to give them away. So I would stay tuned, check the site. I'll let you know on the stream as well. Hopefully, I'll talk to Flux and see if I can get a couple keys, and I'll try to give them away on the stream. So, unfortunately, that's 2 losses, so we're going to go back and open a pack. Hopefully we get something good. I really want something good before I go to sleep. Wow, we have bad luck.
Golden coming.
Oh, we did get a golden ice lance though. That's pretty cool.
Rare.
Yeah. I would like to I would like to definitely get some more wins, but you know, pretty tired. And again, we went for a Murloc deck and never really got enough Murloc, so we're kind of playing with one arm behind our back.
Roll.
Yeah, 1 win, 2 losses. Although our 1 win was dominating, we had 30 health at the end of the game, so something to be said for that. Jeez. Yeah, golden is just aesthetic. Oh, we do have bloodlust, so we got bloodlust. If we get ahead in the game or need to get some minions out, it wouldn't be too bad, or buff some minions up. Yeah, any card has a chance to be golden.
What you want?
I hope you like my invention.
Are you sure you can craft a card into golden? I thought you could only get golden from packs. That might be right. I don't know about the crafting.
Reporting for duty.
Pittsburgh, there's no trading in this game, which I think is actually a good thing.
Don't have enough
shit.
mana.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired.
Oh,
Can't do that.
You're sure?
That might be right, Fagon. I'm just not sure.
Give me a quest.
I haven't actually done anything in the crafting interface. Maybe after this game, I'm not gonna be able to do another arena. I'm too tired. But maybe we can check out the crafting interface real quick before I log out.
What to do?
Oh, if you're sure.
Yeah, questing adventure can get out of control pretty quick. I'll take care of him next turn. Unless they clear a whole bunch of stuff.
We must cleanse
Pittsburgh, I think there's something like 250 cards in the game. If you go to hearthstone.com, you can check out our card database. It has all the cards in the game. He divine shielded his questing adventure. Pretty funny. So we could... I think that's what we're doing. I think we'll get rid of him. Love to get the taunt totem, which we don't, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep our healing totem alive longer.
Oh, if you're sure.
Yeah, they definitely have been adding cards, although I don't know. It seems pretty good set all in all. Gosh, I can't believe it's 3:45 in the morning already. This has been fun though. I will probably be back online maybe like 11 o'clock Eastern, so in about 8 hours, 7 hours. Depending on whenever I wake up, honestly. So I'm starting to realize we really need some direct damage in this deck. So we only have 4 mana.
What to do?
Just me and Mr. Bitey. Oh, if you're sure.
So this is not looking good. Wow. This is the problem with paladins. They have so many buffing abilities that if you leave any minion on the field for any length of time, they just can buff it into insanity. And there's actually a buff he could have played maybe there called, I can't remember. It doubles the minion's attack, which means that he could have killed me that turn if he had that buff.
I wonder.
Oh yeah, you know, right. Yeah, well, could I have played... I could have maybe done the Warlock, yeah, and Bloodlusted, you're right. Sorry, I really am tired. I'm not even looking at the cards. I'm just like, I'm just like, doing random shit without really paying attention.
I wonder. What you want? That's not a valid target. That's not a valid target.
So I really just did that to give that guy taunt so that this little 1/1 token can't blow my face up, although it's still pretty tough. It's 150 gold to enter the arena, but the first time you enter the arena, it's actually free. So this is one thing that I think is, those of you who watch the games now, you'll probably realize that once you lose board control in the mid game, it's really hard to get it back, and it just kind of snowballs after that, and it ends up looking like a very lopsided game when really it was a matter of not killing, you know, 1 or 2 minions at some point. So, in fact, the misplay I made with Bloodlust could have actually turned the game a little bit, but.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
So unfortunately, all I can really do is trade here, which I don't want to do. Actually, well, he's now 6-4, so I could do that. And not die. But he's gonna die next turn. The good thing is he's only got 3 cards left. The bad thing is I only have 1 card left. So he's gonna trade. He'll be able to do 3 points of damage to me for sure if he doesn't have Blessing the Kings or something.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, there's Blessing Champion. That turns into a 6-3. So yeah, not looking good. Although, like I said, oh wow, change your minions attack to 1. Oh well, that's not too helpful. Without taunt, this game is over, so just for fun of it, I'm gonna Bloodlust up and I can kill this guy. Well, actually, maybe not.
This one's mine.
Job done.
Well, we have board control, and he's got 2 cards left, but oh, that's gonna be game next turn. I can't kill that minion, and he's got double attack. Well, the only thing we can get, I don't know if we can get anything that would do. Oh, taunt, Sinjin.
Tadingo! Yes!
This one's mine.
Job's done.
Well, the interesting thing here is he's actually top decking. So unless he draws a card that can kill Sinjin,
Pass me that arc light spanner.
he'd have to attack Sinjin.
Don't mess with
Wow, this is getting kind of crazy.
Reporting for duty.
He's probably gonna pass back to me. Now we need a Bloodlust. Oh, that's not what we needed.
You shall not pass.
So problem is his guys have a lot of health out there. I don't do a lot of damage. Well, we gotta trade some stuff here.
This one's mine.
Should have played that totem earlier, but whatever. Now I don't have any space for this minion. This is pretty funny. I mean, I could actually, because he's top decking, there's a chance I might hold on here.
Reporting for duty.
That 10-6 stealth minion is time bomb. He's finally going to play it. He's decided now he's got to play it. Problem is he's not going to be able to kill my Sinjin. 3, 4. We have enough to clear it.
Well played.
Problem is I don't want my Sinjin to die. 1, 3, 4.
I wonder.
I've gotta, I have to kill my Sinjin in order to kill his tiger. Totem wouldn't do me any good. Top decking means that he's out of cards and you have to use whatever card you pull off your top deck.
Wonder.
Alright, well, I hate to lose my taunt, but I don't have a choice.
Man.
This one's mine.
Taunt totem, taunt totem, taunt totem. Nah. Play everything.
Job's done.
Now the advantage I have here is that I'm still drawing a card every turn, and my healing totem is healing me every turn. So, I really need a taunt minion though.
Reporting for duty.
Bloodlust would be awesome for sure. Alright. This is getting interesting. So, he's got an Alarma bot out. I'd rather kill... I don't know if he has a minion in his hand or not, but I'd rather not find out from the Alarma bot. Problem is I have 7 minions out. I'd actually like to kill some of them off. I'd like to kill this Wrath of Air totem, frankly. Unless, although I could get Bloodlust.
This one's mine.
Yeah, the problem is I can't kill any of the can't kill any of my minions off. All right, well I can kill all of his.
This
so
one's mine.
I think that's what we have to do, right?
Little time. I have too many minions.
Yeah, but see, the healing totem is what's this healing totem and mana tide totem together are really potent because
Bring me steel.
I'm getting constant cards, extra card per turn. Oh, 4 or 5. He's gonna do. But I can't play any of the cards. Well, now I can kill some of my minions off. So let's think about this.
I can't do that.
Oh yeah, I can't attack. Damn it. So, ooh, Wind Fury could be really nice. Three.
This one's mine.
Feel the power of the winds. Well played.
Where is my taunt totem?
There is little time.
Pay attention, class.
Job's done.
Wow, guys, we might actually pull this out. You know, that Mana Tide totem and Healing totem together is really what's doing it. So at this point, one thing to note is I only have 5 cards left, and he has 10 cards left. You actually, when you run out of cards, you actually start taking damage from the cards that you draw. So.
Behold the might of storm.
That should be game, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. That's game.
To war.
Wow. That was awesome. That Sinjin, yep, never underestimate. Yeah, that you're right. That Sinjin pull is what did it. That Sinjin saved my ass. Sinjin and then Shield Bearer right after. Wow. That was pretty freaking awesome. Now I'm wide awake, of course. Alright, let's open a pack. I'm feeling good about this one after that game. We got a rare. Oh, we have it. We have an epic. We have an epic. And the epic is Bane of Doom. Nah, pretty decent Warlock card. But see, just to remind everybody, well, not remind everybody, but again, that really shows the power of draw power in that game, because that Mana Tide totem letting us draw cards at the end of every turn is what allowed us to really win that game. Yeah, I could DE the Ice Lance. I'll have to see what it tells me if it counts at the golden together. There definitely are golden legendaries. They are exceptionally rare.
Thrall!
Alright guys, so we're 2 and 2. Looking to go above 500. I kind of like this start. Although Raid Leader... You know what, Raid Leader this early is not something I really want, because I like